All right. Just getting things set up. Okay, we're signed in over here. Let's do a quick audio test. We have a lot of gain. Let's see here. Is that a little bit better? I don't know which way is more gain. Just quickly check the audio mixer, and I think we are good to go. Yeah, that's fine. Gain is a little high. All right, I think we should be good to go. At the very least, I can hear myself coming through. And hopefully the controller has power. There we are. Okay, that's fine. We can still hear me. All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, we're doing custom. Actually, what kind of random characters do we get? High Elf Artificer, Lolth Sworn Drow Barbarian, Zoriel Tiefling Cleric, oh jeez, that's quite the sorcerer there. But I've already got a character in mind that we will be playing. I can just turn that down a little bit because my voice is a little intense. He is going to be Dragonborn, because if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, how could you assume anything else? But this time, we're not going to be playing as a chromatic or metallic. With the Fizban's mod, we now have gem, so we're going to be an amethyst Dragonborn. So we're going to quickly, we'll do the stuff here first. And this guy is going to be not a sorcerer, although 5e spells has one of my favorite spells in the game, namely being Chaos Bolt for sorcerers, which is the 5e spells recently. I don't know when they actually updated it, but it got updated to where it the visual effects of Chaos Bolt are so cool. I love it. But we're not going to be playing a sorcerer. We are instead going to be playing none other than an artificer, as artificer best class. Or, at the very least, it's my favorite. So that gives us 2 cantrips. And as an artificer, we're definitely going to want a spell blade. So booming blade just going to fit with all the other damage we're going to be doing. And we automatically get... I think we get light. Yeah, we get light, minor illusion, and mending by default, which is gives us a ton of cantrips to play with. But oh, that's funny. Thorn Whip and Lightning Lure, essentially the same spell, but different damage types. Let's see. But levels 1 and 2 are going to be not bueno, because we don't get our specialization until 3. Meaning if we don't have, like, some way to use our intelligence, we're going to be kind of out of luck. So I think we're going to pick up Shocking Grasp. And Houston here is definitely going to want... I mean, we can switch these prepared spells out whenever we want. What is this? Snare? Interesting. Longstrider is useful. Or, sorry. Expeditious Retreat and Longstrider are useful. Fairy Fire is very good. And we'll pick up... We'll just pick up Jump. And our boy Houston here is none other than a Sage. Where's Sage? There we are. Because he has spent the better part of his life studying and exploring the stars. I guess Outlander could also work. But he's definitely a Sage. Abilities. That looks pretty good, except we don't need Dex, because he's going to go Armorer. He's going to be Heavy Armor. So we'll bump Con up to a 16. And we'll take 13 Strength, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't need that. Wisdom. Do we get... we can't get the next ability modifier, so we'll just give him 13 Strength. Strength is like one of the few things where the score actually helps out because of carrying capacity. And then for skills, so we get 2 proficiencies. I believe we start with Arcana and History. So we're gonna go Investigation and Perception, and time for his appearance. So there's only 2 body types for Dragonborn. There's the masculine one and then the feminine one. So he's gonna be the masculine one.
What was that?
Hells. Something just woke up.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Go with that one. For his face, we're gonna go there. The top of his head. We want that one. And for his chin, nothing. For his jaw, I believe I like this one? No, I think it's this one. This one's also pretty good. We'll give it this one. And absolutely, he's got a tail. And then over here, Purple 2, or Amethyst 2 is really close to Purple 12. As you can see, it's only a slight difference, and I don't know which one I prefer. I think we're going to go Purple 12, maybe. Oops, nope, not all skin colors. There we go. His eyes, I definitely like that purple. What other purples we got? Definitely like the pale. Yeah, we'll go with the pale flame purple too. Eye makeup style. He's not gonna be wearing any makeup. All right. Let us review. Here is none other than we want to press A to do Houston, the Dragonborn Artificer. Or would it be Artificer? Because you do because it's called Artifice. How do you pronounce this? Hold on. How to pronounce Artificer.
Artificer.
Artificer?
Artificer. Artificer.
Artificer. Okay. I guarantee you it's, like, different for everyone. So next up, we get a Guardian. Now, I'm not going to say anything here in case this is going to be your first time watching along with Baldur's Gate, but those of you who know the story of Baldur's Gate, there's definitely something interesting that happens with the Guardian. So I don't know what kind of Guardian we should make. Yeah, I don't know. Halfling, maybe? We can't do another Dragonborn, unfortunately. For whatever reason, they decided no Dragonborn Guardians.
Remarkable.
Good luck.
We'll go with this dapper looking halfling. And let us begin. The Wilhelm scream. Alright, here we are.
My head.
So, first up, a little background. So, for the better part of Houston's life, he has spent his life exploring the astral plane, going from planet to planet to find that, to explore and see what the stars have to offer. This is a little bit different from what the game is trying to expect from you, because if I can pull up, yeah, because the game is trying to expect you to be from Baldur's Gate, even though Houston is very much not from Baldur's Gate, meaning we're just not going to choose any of the Baldurian options, and we're going to kind of, to the best that we can with the game, play him like he's from the astral plane. So he isn't completely alien to both Mind Flayers and Githyanki, because he's definitely interacted with them in the astral plane. In fact, that's where he and Lae'zel were captured, was in the astral plane. So, now we find ourselves aboard a strange ship.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigate. Oh, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Womp womp.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Scientific method. Wait a minute, he took force damage from that. That means we can already showcase one of his special abilities as the Dragonborn that he is. Let's see. Where's the combat log? There we are. No, not the journal. Combat log. Ah, okay, it rolled a 1, so it couldn't reduce it any further. But as an Amethyst Dragonborn, Houston is actually resistant to force damage, which won't come up too often. It's not as useful as being resistant to, like, fire. But magic missiles are not going to feel like they do much damage. I can't remember. How do I get up there? I'm also going to take a quick moment to organize my hotbar here, even though I'm sure this is going to get very messy very quickly. In fact, it's going to probably change as I level up. Alright, so first up, we are going to want to do kind of our basic stuff. Up, we'll toggle non-lethal. No, down we'll toggle non-lethal. Up, we will have our trusty breath weapon, which our breath weapon also does. I'm also looking at my breath weapon charges don't clip properly. That's strange. Yeah, our breath weapon does force damage as well. To the left here, we'll have kind of our movements. Shove. Dip. This. Here we'll have attack. We'll throw Booming Blade here, because that's basically an attack. Also throw. Improvised weapon. Dash. Help. Disengage. And I think that concussive thing is just because of my hammer. But we're not going to have the hammer for very long, so... Oh no, that's unconscious. That's the concussive thing. Okay, cool. And then this radial here will set... We'll have our cantrips. Oh, okay, I guess we can't have Booming Blade in more than one spot. Good to know. So Shocking Grasp there, and Minor Illusion. I already had Minor Illusion. What are we missing? We're missing Mending. And then here... We'll throw our first level spells that we want. So we're primarily probably going to be using the movement ones. So we'll throw those in first. Oops. Keep moving ones I've already got set. Oh, come on. There we are. And then the other spells that will probably come in handy are along the lines of Fairy Fire, Cure Wounds, even though it's not prepared, Bless, Featherfall. Actually, I'm gonna throw Featherfall up here with the rest. Maybe Disguise Self, maybe Grease, and maybe... Do I already have Fairy Fire? Yeah, I do. And Absorb Elements is a reaction anyway, so that doesn't matter. And that is good for now. We're actually going to go ahead and pop a, not Expeditious Retreat, a Long Strider. It's a ritual. Cast that out of combat. And we can also cast Jump as a ritual. And boing.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Chest. Gold. Also, I believe... Yep, we are doing this on honor mode. Which, because of the new patch, things might get a little bit spicy in terms of legendary actions. So we'll have to keep that in mind. It's a goblin.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Hear someone speaking.
We are trapped. Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
That is going to be a no-go from Houston. He's definitely run into these things before. And not only are they servants of the Mind Flayers, they also hunger after intellect, hence their name. So... we're going to make sure this thing does not live to end anyone else's lives. Githyanki.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
And what might you suggest?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Yep, we don't need it. We didn't question who she was because Houston is familiar enough with what Githyanki are.
Nothing important is ever easy.
He's not holding a hammer? Oh, he has got a hammer. I don't know why they're not showing, why the hammer's not showing up. Oh, there we are. It took him a second. Houston, you gotta get your weapons out, bud. So, unfortunately, we've only got a +1 modifier to our hammer. So what we're gonna actually do is we're gonna run up, and we're gonna do Shocking Grasp. Because that one actually uses our intelligence. What did we roll? Ah, it didn't tell us that it was a crit fail. That's fabulous. Houston, what a way to start with a crit fail.
Time to strike.
Alright, let's see if Lae'zel can pick up your slack. There we go. Thanks, Lae'zel. Dang, both landed hits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, let's go take out this ranged guy. We're gonna do another Shocking Grasp. We might as well stay close to him because he's ranged. Yeah, so he'll be attacking with disadvantage now. And chop. Excellent work.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And Shocking Grasp once more. Perfect.
You prove surprising.
Hey, a light crossbow. Oh, we don't have any decks. I forgot.
Now, to the helm.
Scimitar. Hand axe. I'll actually equip that hand axe. It's not much, but it is a better damage die than the hammer.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yes, so we're in honor mode, which means no loading of saves, and if we die, it's time to restart. Because this is going to be...
Sense of it.
Because before this stream, I did actually attempt honor mode once before as Houston, and I got so close to the end and failed. So we're going to try it again. Let's see if Houston can... I didn't read this.
Can't read this script.
Arcana, Houston. You're good at Arcana. What about this one? What are you... Houston, what are you rolling? My guy. Can I... A DC 15. He rolled a 14. And a 9. What about this one? Unleash. So probably not that one. That one? Ah. Bit of gold.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, Houston, my God. He is not having a good time. Jeez.
The magic's configuration is like nothing you know. Nausea climbs further up your throat the longer you try to discern its nature.
I guess we haven't had a look
Are you
at
satisfied? We need to go.
Mind Flare ship schematics.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Okay.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
A dark mind.
Brain in a jar.
The manuscript.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Needs a key.
Perfect. I have no thieves' tools. Dead thrall. No key.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
Oh, this is the tutorial chest on the Nautiloid. So this thing here is a bunch of dies. So we'll keep that on ourselves. Whenever we get some actual heavy armor, we'll equip it.
Another brain.
An Eldritch Rune.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Let me out!
The console appears dormant.
Use the rune.
The console hums to life.
Let's go. Let's open it.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Let's get this thing open. Alright, Houston, just don't roll an at one. Thank you.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You alright?
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Got a problem
Not
with
that
Githyanki.
Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. I'm Houston.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, team, let's move. After I unlock this chest. At wares and money. Because heavy armor is obnoxiously expensive.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Githyanki.
right, folks. The CR 13-ish Mind Flayer got taken out by CR 1/4 Imps.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
What on earth? Oh, that's just what the Hellboar looks like in the picture. Bro, he hit me!
We need to get out of here now.
I just realized this is Shocking Grasp. I could have just left. Bonk. And run. Because the Hellboar cannot make any opportunity attacks. Excellent. Now it definitely can't make opportunity attacks.
Take this, or Zarya will have your head.
Alright, we definitely got to get out of here. So we are going to Expeditious Retreat. And book it.
Another step forward.
And dash. And book it.
Hurry, before they strike.
Try and take out this imp.
Victory awaits.
And then Lae'zel can take out this one. Oh, nice! Lae'zel's doing great. Alright, we're gonna run up.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
What the? How did you take no damage? It succeeded on the con save. Oh, because it rolled the damage for each target. That's a strange way of doing it, Baldur's Gate, but sure. We have our bonus action dash. That will give me opportunity to hit twice. Excellent, we made it.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Activate the plane shifter, Houston. Sadly, we don't have enough time to look at how the ship-mounted plane shifter works. Almost unloading. We landed on the world of the material plane.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Interesting. Is Expeditious Retreat until long rest? Oh, it is. Sweet. It's Shadowheart. She alright?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter, we made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You have any idea what planet we're on?
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Shadowheart, we'll remember that. Water. Oh, it looks like there are some unfortunate victims from the giant spaceship that crashed.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Some ruins up ahead. Some barrels. A lyre, however you want to say it. And set of thieves' tools. We didn't have that before. Okay, nice. We got one of the. Got the waypoint. Isn't this door like obnoxious to try and lockpick?
Bet I can crack that open.
Yeah, that's a DC 20. I mean, we could try and hit the crit, but it's very unlikely.
More of those wretched things.
So we're gonna do a classic strategy of...
I'm ready.
You see that nautiloid tank over there? There happens to be a guy standing right next to it, and Shadowheart, being part high elf, knows a funny little cantrip
Prepare to
called
die.
Firebolt. Excellent. That nearly took down one entirely.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Okay. Oh, she's already used her action. Oh shoot, Houston's not in the battle. Now he is. Oh, nice. That one did get taken out by the fire. Alright, we are going to use our bonus action dash, because we still have
Need
that.
to find a way forward.
And we're going to try and take out this guy who's still got a bunch of health. Do a shocking grasp. And then, do we have more than 30 feet? Don't. That was a pretty high chunk of damage, jeez. I believe both of you are in a breath weapon range. Nice! That did 10 damage to one of them. That was pretty good. No! Okay, that was a great use of a turn. Where am I? Sacred Flame. Man, these guys do just not want to succumb to Sacred Flame. Come on, Houston, you gotta stay up. This is not going well. Oh, we have a way higher chance of hitting them with Firebolt. We'll throw a healing potion. There we go.
No choice but to keep going.
Which we'll have Houston back up to draw him out. And he's still playing hit and run.
Well, so much for peace. Let's get this over with.
Whew, that was a little bit tricky. Oh, one thing I always forget to do in these games is go over here. Let's get a quick jump cast. Where's jump? Enhanced leap. There's a ring, a elixir of fire resistance, and a caustic bulb. Let's take. Yeah, let's take a short rest.
A welcome rest.
Abducted nobleman, unfortunate. Oops, I meant to choose lockpick. He's not just open again.
Don't give me trouble now.
DC 5. Oops, I did not mean to back out of it. Perfect. Gold in a leather helmet. I might as well put that on. That gives us a +1 to our dex saves. But we will be hiding that because the helmets look kind of whack on Dragonborn. Huh. Little alcove over here. Oh, weird. One minute, Astarian.
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Move. Yeah, I don't think any of us are strong enough to move the rock. What on earth is the camera doing? I don't think Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
Just, yeah, we have the exact same strength value. That's funny.
Let's get going.
Alright, fine. We'll go talk to Astarian. If the camera wants to cooperate. Jeez. Camera! Thank you.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yes, we must definitely get rid of the intellect of ours.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Whoa, we don't need to
Don't
fight.
worry. I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
The Mind Flayer's worm.
The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up
Indeed we
now.
are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarian. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Yeah, we're not gonna do the Baldurian one. We are from
You've been busy. So, did you
Space.
learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
yeah, they're gonna turn us into Mind
Turn
Flayers.
us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it, we need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flare ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
And that brings us up to level 2. Big one for Artificer because we get our infusions. We're definitely going to want enhanced defense, enhanced weapon, we'll take arcane thing and repeating shot as well. And we can prepare another spell, so we're going to start preparing Featherfall. We're going to have Shadowheart prepare Bless, because Bless is always good. And Astarion just gets cunning action. Yep.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there.
What's going on with that?
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
A hand? Anyone?
We're gonna do some artificery stuff and get the sigil to chill out. All we need to do is just find a way to disperse the excess arcane potential within the rune.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
And introductions?
Magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yeah.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
Gale talks a lot.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. how about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
And Gale leveled up.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
And we are gonna give him... Which school of magic do we want to give him? We'll go Abjuration. And we'll definitely want to pick up Shield and Magic Missile, because he does not have these in his spellbook already. Gale, why don't you have these in your spellbook, Gale? Sleep. There we are. Gale joined the party.
Road ahead.
Oh, before we continue, I gotta make sure to... Oh yeah, now Houston's gonna have... We're gonna need a whole radial for... Why did you add it there? Okay, this will be our infusion radial. Alright, so we want to do enhanced defense onto our armor. And... enhanced weapon, I guess? No, we'll do enhanced arcane focus for now. We'll do enhanced weapon whenever we actually get our armorer subclass.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I mean, no harm. I was just looking around.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
And like that, it's combat. And Astarian's gonna pull a very sneaky maneuver. Thank you, Astarian. We'll have him run over here, and we'll get a hide.
We'll do it my way.
Now, as much as I'd love to do full roleplay on this, we do have to play a little bit intelligently. I'm not saying that those are mutually exclusive, of course, but we're definitely gonna have to take the smart options in order to win through this. But we can still have non-lethal on. Let's see here. Okay, there's not really anyone she can target. Bruh, I want to play as my character. I want to play as my OC. Thank you, Gale, for sacrificing your turn. really don't want to step in.
Can't slow down.
Alright, and then we're gonna do a little bit of the old shotgun grab. And now she can't shield if she wants to, even if she wanted to. Can we not sneak attack her from here? Oh, we can. That was it? For your sneak attack? Oh, right, we're level 2. He rolls an additional die for sneak attack.
Let's find some prey.
Onward.
Big flame. Let's see here. I'll throw a firebolt at her. At the very least, that got rid of the ice. Gale. Shield. And then we'll do a booming blade. There we go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's have a little fun.
Swords meet sorcery.
We'll definitely Ray of Frost him so he can't get away. Magnificent 1 cold damage.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Alright, Astarion. You can't actually reach.
On the way.
Come on. Why can't you reach, Astarion? Alright, well, I guess that's Astarion's turn.
I don't fancy their chances. I strike with precision.
Oh, max damage! Bro, he still hit me with disadvantage.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, and for humanoids to attack us, they're getting their weapons repossessed and their money. But they're keeping, unless it's like really good armor, they're keeping their armor. Oh, and we're also taking all food because that's the thing that we are missing, that we're having to do that is harder to come by, is the food. I wonder what is down here.
Stop. Pushing on.
Better be cautious. Free for the taking.
Oh, hi. Astarion is gonna spot that barrel over there. And
Break them.
Boom. Be careful with explosives, everyone. This is a public service announcement to be careful with explosives.
Leave no trace.
Do not place them in spots where your silly little murderous elf rogue vampire guy can hit them with his fire magic. We're gonna follow it up with another firebolt.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, I just realized there's someone in here. Oh, jeez. Reckless attack, you say?
On my way.
I have a certain someone who loves it whenever they have advantage against you.
A subtle approach.
Bonk. Miss. I'm gonna hurl a magic missile at this lady because she's annoying me. Excellent, we ended the ensnaring strike.
Still on my feet.
A little help, please.
Just like old times.
Can't give up.
Don't worry, Shadowheart, you got this. 1 damage. We'll go get Gale up.
Best be on my way.
Let me recite their demise. With haste.
Four damage. Astarion, no, we needed that to be decisive.
On the hunt.
Alright, let's get rid of Ensnaring Strike.
Another fight. Let's go.
All right, that was even with the cheese of hitting the thing. What am I trying to say? Even with the cheese of hitting the barrel, it was still a pretty dicey fight.
I'm exhausted. Better find someone to camp
Oops.
soon.
Oh, he's got his gloves still. Yep. You guys lost weapon privileges. Let's see. There's one more guy in here. Let's see here. Little cunning action, hide. Sneak attack range. Excellent job, Astarion.
Over here! We got company!
Time to deal some punishment.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, jeez, Gale! Oh my goodness, I don't know why, but Gale had it out for that guy. Goodness, Gale, you gotta chill. Yes, food. Give me food. I will be... I don't care that I'm good online, I'm gonna be looting any and all food.
Fit in my pack.
Alright, let's definitely take a long rest, because we are beat. Gale wants to speak.
Go to hell.
Is there anything in particular I did to deserve that?
Nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind, Gale?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Perhaps we should get some rest.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Oh yeah, Gale's at 1 hit point. He's all bruised. Poor Gale. How's it going, Shadowheart?
What were you two talking about?
We're just discussing next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Gale.
You don't trust
He's a
Gale?
wizard. All they care about is power.
Yeah,
Let's hope we
fair enough.
rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we can get rid of it, the better.
We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Sheepy time.
This is not the world you know. Rest feels impossible, no matter how heavy your eyes become. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Finding the cure.
And you will find it, no matter the cost. Your life is your own. No wriggling tadpole is going to change that. Sleep claims you. Determination buoyed by gentle dreams.
Oh, gotta do Unfortunately, because of the limitations of Artificer, I have to do the morning stuff all the time. Long strider. We're going to go ahead and long strider everyone. And then I get to do enhanced defense armor. And enhanced, no, not weapon. And focus. Doing.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
That might be worth a look.
A dank crypt.
This whole place reeks of necromancy.
Protection from evil and good. I wonder what it could be telling us. On death and resurrection. I did not want to pick that up. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric. A topic to warrant any serious critical discussion between these.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I am going to. We're gonna cast. Yeah, we're just gonna cast. And give that into Gale.
Lovely day, this. For now.
And he'll cast it. So that way he's got 3 stacks of his arcane ward.
No one will ever believe this.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Jeez, that was almost a failure from you, Astarion.
Alright, what now? Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
This must be the god they worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
Button.
That might be worth a look. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Time to kill. Won't see this coming. Ready or not?
Indeed.
to push my luck again. Time to press ahead.
Houston. We don't want to do expedition retreat because we're already concentrating on protection from evil and good. So we will just dash. If we get into melee with this guy, he's got disadvantage against Houston because of protection from evil and good. Wow. Okay. With disadvantage, he still landed a hit, and that hit made Houston do a con save for concentration. And lo and behold, the con save broke his concentration, even though he's proficient in con saves. That is incredibly unfortunate.
There's blood in the air. Over here.
Could I?
Now they see me.
Victory is assured.
Jeez,
breathing.
miss.
Despite everything.
And yeah, I can't do shock and grasp because we're in silence. And thunder won't do anything because silence targets are immune to thunder damage. We have so much fog.
This way.
Can I hit you from here? I can. So we're going to hide, sneak attack you. Yes! Okay, we got rid of him, and that breaks
Can't afford to let up.
fog on these two. You're immune to...
Allow me to demonstrate.
We'll do a magic missile on you, which is kind of risky considering they're all casters, but I really don't think they have shield. Okay, yeah, good.
Can't even catch my breath.
Nice, a crit from Houston.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's go. To the shadows.
Death is but a word away. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, come on, Houston. Alright, we'll pop another magic missile. And get rid of that guy. And then also get rid of the silence. And it rolled the one number to not get rid of that guy. No, the duplicate Lego Duplo. Final. Jeez.
Got to move.
This feels good. A subtle approach. With pleasure. I speak, they burn.
There we go.
Surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot.
Into a
Better than your
short
pockets only.
rest. Oh, let's go talk to the guy.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Yup, it's on live stream. It's the guy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always.
Yeah, things get busy for me.
Curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
A little spooked by the crawling out of the tomb. What are you?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
What would Houston say? Houston would probably be like... Probably that one.
Thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. How long has it been?
So I am gonna take this stuff.
Coin. I wonder what it's worth.
And this stuff, he seemed pretty chill with everything, so... More scrolls of protection from good and evil. I really like that spell here, apparently. Oh, hi.
Forbidden knowledge.
Book.
Without doubt.
Book. Open the book.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
It's simple. Really. Just use magic to open the lock.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Examine the book more closely. Yeah!
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scrawl as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Secrets of the Sundering. I think Shadowheart might also get inspired from this, but I'm unsure. Yep, Divinity Undone. And we got Ray of Enfeeblement. Which, if I remember correctly, that, like, messes with the user's strength. They deal half damage with weapon attacks using strength. Kind of a annoying spell to use, because I think you have to make an attack roll, and they have to fail a strength saving throw. But the issue is if you're targeting their strength, then they're probably going to have good strength, because you want them to not do as much damage with strength. So it's a pretty wonky spell to use.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
It's Lae'zel.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, it's dangerous. Ah, get away. Oh dear. Just a no.
Demaze, let's
No, I'm not leaving this fiend with a stranger.
kill them.
Don't worry,
Your
I'll get them out of
words
here.
flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Coward.
She just
Let's get the
died?
creature to camp. Then we'll look into the blast. Hold it still. I'll tie it up.
You expect a Githyanki to surrender? Imbeciles. Prove you're not a craven.
Oh no. Okay, we're going to side with Lae'zel, but we're going to intentionally knock them out. Like, I'm gonna double down on the knocking out part.
We'll do it my way.
Oh, that was really smart of me.
A better position.
Okay. Yeah. Sleep. You... Can we do both? Just one. Oh heck, I forgot to do arcane recovery.
What now?
No, Gale, I want you to still cast the spell, please.
Mistra Rill.
So cast sleep on you. And then what we want to do is we want our non-lethal guys to rock up and attack non-lethally. Oh, that ended sleep. Shoot, I'm slightly an idiot. Don't worry, we will just non-lethally sneak attack them.
Don't linger.
Or not. That... Darian, I needed you! Lae'zel's gonna go up and absolutely murder this person.
Heading there.
Okay, cool. We got her knocked out. We don't have any more sleeps from Gale, though.
Step to it. I won't give in.
On my way.
How many hit points has he got? Okay, he was fine.
Where do I go?
Especially if we miss. Okay. Starian, you gotta finish it. Or else Lae'zel's getting really close. Excellent! We did it. We knocked both of them out.
The tadpole hasn't yet, but the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Let's find the
The
creche.
party's full. You'll need to make room.
I would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
Yes, I know.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me
Interesting.
Lae'zel.
Gale approves.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin. Like its will be done.
Level up for Lae'zel. We get Action Surge. Comes in clutch when you need it most.
No time to rest.
Yep, they're both just knocked out, so that's good to go.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gates, Servor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gates!
No, not the cannon!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Gale. Gale's out of spell slots. I keep forgetting to do Arcane Restoration or whatever his feature's called. Nah, we'll just do a Firebolt.
Victory awaits.
We want to do melee attack.
Taste my fury.
Lae'zel. Bro's got extra attack. Oh jeez, Will is low on health already.
By sickle and sword.
Oh, nice! A crit! I love how I'm basically just narrating what the NPCs are doing at this point. Alright, Houston.
Let's finish this. On my way.
She still has all of her slots. So, Mr. Bugbear. No, we'll target the ward. Nice! Alright, next attack against that guy has advantage.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Excellent. We'll do a second wind.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Zevlor. Bro, no one's attacking the warg. Ah, come on, Houston.
What should I do?
Well, we'll guiding bolt the warg again. Excellent. Come on, people. Finally, we hit him for a solid 1 damage. Alright, come on, Will. Oh, Will. Alright, come on, Houston. We gotta get rid of this guy. Houston, you have a 70% chance to hit, my guy.
Ready.
50. Also 50. Oh, jeez. Okay, good. Don't firebolt him. I just realized how bad of an idea that would be. Because of all of the grease. Finally, we got rid of him. Jeez. And drop. Hazel! Oh, nice. Okay, we got rid of the big guy. Will, you were in melee range. You could have just stabbed the guy. No. No! We almost made it through with everyone. There you are.
Let's end this.
I am fury. I am death.
Bruh, does it have 1 hit point? My guy has 1 hit point.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Oh, metal fork. Huh.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
This guy's got the gloves of power. We should be very close. Oh, we're missing 67 XP. Jeez.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Good. These goblins didn't take any
We
prisoners.
lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Guys, more violence is not gonna bring you the things you lost. Oh! Houston, good job, bud.
There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
Okay, I want to get to level 3 before we call it for today, and I think I know where we can get that little XP.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Looking for a healer.
No goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
And we're going to sell wares, because we have a lot of junk in our inventory. So the Artificer mod also adds gun. We're not going to be using them because I'm not dex-based, nor am I a battlesmith. Oh, that's nice. They have little lore bits. And they actually make sense in the world. That's actually really cool. I don't think this guy has any good heavy armor. He's got ring mail, but it's only 15. We've already nearly got that.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Alright, let's go get this remaining XP.
Calm down.
Please. I can't keep the goblins forever.
Leave them behind.
This is no good.
Again. Swing and swing.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
This won't avenge Cannon. You're wasting your time. Oh dear. I don't think she's making it out of this one.
Who cares?
You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance.
Move. Smart choice. Here it comes, you little beast.
So that happened. Oops, I didn't mean to try and unlock it. I wanted to talk to Gale.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
In Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see. Full of death, danger, vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist.
What was the standoff about?
A drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
What happened next?
Stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. Well, I'd drink to that.
Down here is what we're looking for.
Something over there.
We do want to quickly
Rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
stealth. Get over to this glowing rune here.
Shut it! Boss would rip you for talking that way.
And turn it off.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill him!
How is Houston the one who survived, who, like, stealthed the longest? Okay. We got Gale up first. Gale still doesn't have her spell slots, because Gale is a little stupid. Gale, why do you not have any of your spell slots?
Victory awaits.
Go up, Lae'zel. Lae'zel, no. Oh, jeez.
You will not take me.
This was not as good of an idea as I thought it was.
Be there in a blink.
Time to strike.
And the guy died because he threw acid at the ground. These NPCs are really testing my patience for the honor mode.
Not fall before my time.
Okay, this is not going as well as I would have hoped.
ready. Certainly.
Alright, there we go. Sorting out the initiative order. Honestly, well, let's just use another breath weapon on this guy, because it's guaranteed damage. Excellent.
These boots have seen everything.
Okay, we're swinging it back in our favor. No, it's not the time for that, Houston.
Let's light them up. Come on, can't stay idle.
Houston, I need you to land your hits, my guy. Okay, we've got another shot at this.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright, Houston, you just gotta land a hit. There we go. Okay, now we can action economy this guy into oblivion.
Dance macabre. On my way.
Have her drink healing potion.
On I go.
Never a dull moment. Still on my feet.
Let's do better. Same chance.
Breathing, despite everything.
Alright, we got one hit point left to go. And we've burned through literally all of our healing potions. And Lizelle is dead. Okay. Last but not least, it's time for level 3. This is the big one, because we can actually get Houston to get his Artificer specialization. Which we are going to be an Armorer, because Houston is the designer of his very own spacesuit, or arcane armor. And we are going to pick up a Sanctuary in my prepared list. Shadowheart gets 2nd level spells. And we are going to grab Spiritual Weapon. Gale also gets 2nd level spells. And we are going to add Misty Step Hold Person to the book. And we're going to drop Witch Bolt from Prepared, and we're going to add Hold Person. And last but not least, Lae'zel gets her specialization. And I think we will stick Battle Master. I love Eldritch Knight, but she does not have the intelligence for it. Yeah, we'll do Battle Master. And we'll grab Fainting Strike. Maneuvering Attack. And Trip Attack. And she gets her Githyanki Psionics Jump. And that gets us to level 3, which this is huge for our boy Houston, because he gets Armor Model Guardian. Which gives him... It makes his armor model cooler. But more importantly, gives us the Thunder Gauntlets, which are huge because now we actually have a weapon that is int-based. We could technically dual wield them. I just don't see the offhand Thunder Emitter as useful. I would rather have the extra armor class, as well as that puts it more in line with tabletop. But yeah, so now our main hand attack is now the Thunder Gauntlet. So we could Booming Blade and Thunder Gauntlet, which is very exciting.
I wonder what the next move is.
And our full casters got 2nd level slots. And Lae'zel now has superiority die. But that is where we're going to cap it for today. It was surprised how much extra XP we needed to get to oh, that's a... Oh, right, we're in honor mode. I was gonna be like, why can't I save individual, like, things? We're in honor mode. So this last fight got pretty dicey. But we will be back next time to continue the adventure. We will dive into the secrets of the Druid outpost, see what's going on here. We're going to use our newfound abilities, which are incredibly exciting. We also have this defensive field. I believe, I'm trying to remember what else it gives. Armor Model Guardian. We also just are proficient with heavy armor now, which is very exciting. I don't know why it lists firearms under armor. But thank you for everyone tuning in. We're going to be back soon with the next episode or the next live stream, I should say. Pick up where we left off. Unfortunately, this guy's now dead because someone decided to throw acid on the ground. So we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, thank you for watching.